One of the best ways that you can help your clients to lower their wall of resistance is really to stop telling them what to do. That's it, directly or indirectly. And what do I mean by telling clients what to do? And to me, I didn't think that I was actually telling my clients what to do when I was using my traditional way of hypnosis that I learned, but actually something as simple as asking our clients to relax and close their eyes is a method of directly telling them what to do, even though as hypnotists and coaches, we may not think that it is a suggestion, right? But truth of the matter is, it is a suggestion to ask your clients to close their eyes and relax. Some people are just not good at closing their eyes and relaxing. And so, if you have one of those clients that are resistant, are they one of those types of people who are just mostly hypervigilant, mostly anxious, and are not comfortable with relaxing or closing their eyes on demand? Because if you have any clients like that, if they're seeking you for hypnotherapy, then that just makes sense that they will be some sort of hypervigilant in a way, right? And so by keeping this in mind, you really want to look at how you're doing things and how you're setting up the space for your clients to open up and feel at ease and trust you. And the biggest thing that consciously and or unconsciously increases that resistance is if you alert the client that you've started, which is, hey, let's relax and close your eyes. And so what is the solution to this, right? One of the biggest things is to start off with indirectly just talking to them at first, right? In conversational hypnosis, we don't do a formal induction. The conversation is the induction to a trance-like state, and we don't even focus on the trance at all. We just focus on the breakthroughs. So it's not always true that you have to relax a client, because again, it's going back to the fact that not all clients are going to relax on demand, but it doesn't mean that you can't give them breakthroughs. And so by starting off with just a conversation, that sort of lowers their defenses down, because most clients are not going to feel very safe consciously and unconsciously when you ask them to close your eyes. So if you're trained in a methodology where you ask a client to close their eyes, that automatically just opens up that wall of resistance. And they may not know this, right? They may be unconsciously not aware that just by closing their eyes, they become very resistant. So to summarize, if you have a client who is putting up that wall of resistance, ask yourself if they are someone who is more hypervigilant, like what is their history like? And if you have been attracting those types of clients, then what can you do to help them to trust you more? And one of the ways you can do that is just by listening to them and starting off with a conversation first, because eventually through that conversation they'll learn how to trust you, and by doing that you lower resistance and you are much more equipped to better help your clients and get them results that way.